I mean, just because he's so patient, I would get really mentally exhausted.
Diego's just got a good solid grip on this matchup, I think, too. And he plays a lot with me, and he plays a lot against JB. Got a lot of time to deal with it.
Does Diego does Diego show up to a lot of the tournaments?
Diego goes to everything.
Oh my gosh.
He's on his grind, always trying to get better.
Man, yeah, he always says, let's get good.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's get good as fuck. Yeah, that's the Diego special.
He says, let's get good as fuck, okay. I guess he said to me, I was talking to him during tournament.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Fast mash. Was that a fast mash?
No, so JB actually would have had that if he had pummeled. Basically, he actually talked about this a lot to me. He's like, you have to pummel immediately when you grab because then it's like true, but he didn't do that. So because he didn't pummel, he was just able to escape.
We need to get like a little blue Yeti, put that bitch on top of the TV because I want to hear what JB's saying, you know?
Yep, that's One thing that does suck about the stage prize climbers is that Nana will always go towards Randall when she recovers for some reason. So it's really exploitable, yeah. And she'll like miss it half the time
now
too.
In PM, does Ivy Store still do does it still mess up her recovery?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know enough about Ivy Store, and Yoshi's isn't legal, so.
Okay. Oh really?
Yeah,
okay.
Not in PM. I mean, we have Wireland for small stages already. So
okay.
And that's a way better stage, honestly. Because if you don't know, like, the models in Brawl are actually, like, way bigger than they are in Melee. So, like, the stage just being ported directly over, it's actually way smaller than it is in Melee. And it's already a small stage in Melee.
Okay. That's why Bowser's so damn big in that game.
It's huge, yeah. Yeah, like, DDD's, like, head pokes through.
Oh,
nice.
Whoa, buddy. Diego's killing him. Oh, man. Oh, the PPMD combo. This is the PPMD Craigasm tournament. You see the beautiful PPMD forward airs, you know, courtesy of Diego.
We got that cool combo that just got down smash, but hey, I mean, it was still cool. Nice.
Man. Lethal.
Yeah, that was a really nice. Yeah, so you got to shine so safely on the shield.
Trying to kill. Yeah, JP knew Diego basically was going to try and just get up there and start shining or something. So he just down smashed.
That was actually really close for Diego. JP had the right read there for sure, just barely misspaced it. He should have done it earlier, because you can actually hit him in tech, so yeah, or on grounded or whatever.
Wait, what'd you say?
So you can actually back earth while he's grounded, so he should have just gone up there as soon as he did it and then hit him.
Oh sure, but I think he was scared because the whole time he's like, wait, so if he does it right now and I do it right now, then I don't hit him, right?
I mean, everyone gets nerves in the moment. Like I'm just saying, like optimally, like that's because you can like just if you miss it and he does get up, then you can just like jump again and back air him again. So,
I think he'd be able to get shield up. I don't know. But my theory on it is just do it as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's the true
it's unreactable. Just go up and get it, because the longer you wait, the more likely you're gonna have to react to him getting up. And the regular get up is pretty quick. So personally, I'd rather just try and gamble on hitting him and him not doing it at the same time, because that's not that likely. And less likely.
Out another one.
Wow.
Oh, and then that
it's
coming back
the
down.
exact
Dude, that
same
was
one,
really
and
nice.
I actually don't think it'd kill. If he just did the double shine.
JB definitely could have re-grabbed there. Surprised he's dropping those flow shards. Yeah, and there as well, yeah. Diego's not DIing out, he's just DIing like no DI. Nice. Force smash. Oh.
That was great, that was just great use of the platforms.
Diego always goes above, actually, I've been noticing. He did to me a ton today. Yeah, he tried to do it there.
Ices is, if you go on the plat, what are they going to hit you with?
Yeah.
The best thing they can hit you with is back air, really. And that's pretty good, but the single climbers don't do that much damage with their aerials.
True.
So recovering high is a good option. Mango said, he's like, yeah, I recover high a lot, but if I recover high and I get hit, I'm still alive. If I recover low and I get hit, like, I'm probably dead.
That's true, yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I'm not saying Diego's doing it, it's not a bad thing, I just noticed something I noticed.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely good against Ices, that's for sure. Because, yeah, like you said, their aerial game is pretty weak.
It makes me mad as hell when the climbers, like, hit you with the hammer when they're trying to throw the ice.
Oh, yeah, that's dumb. It actually does a lot of damage in PM, I know, at least.
Oh,
maybe it's still melee. Like, if you get hit with the ice blocks and the hammers, it does, like, 30 or 40% or something like that.
But I can't be complaining because I got, like, a little special move with Fox that, does hella shit.
Yeah.
Right, so.
That's the thing, like, Like, why complain about wobbling? Like, every character has some really dumb stuff in this game. Like, I don't know. Like, wobbling is like.
Oh my god.
It's just part and parcel of Melee, I guess. I don't know.
For sure. I mean, Falco's lasers, right?
Like Falco lasers, Fox and Falco shine.
To the viewer, they just see the wobble happen.
Oh dude, it's so gay, dude. Oh man.
And when it happens to you, I mean, you get mad, and just percent doesn't matter in the same way at times. And when you, I don't know, when you blow a lead against a Fox, unless he shine spikes you, right? If you blow a lead against someone, they just combo you to death. You say, oh, okay, he kind of beat my ass.
Yeah.
Now, when they wobble you and you get the big percent lead, you go, well, fuck me.
I mean, it's true. At the end of the day, though, you know, it's like, I don't know. The game only knows one thing, and that's who won.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, who cares? You play to win.
And I'm not even complaining about it. I'm trying to talk about the psychological aspect of why it can be upsetting for the player, and then for the uninformed viewer, you know, they go, well, I don't want to watch, you know, this, and they, yeah.
I understand why it's tilting for sure, yeah.
But to the Ice Climbers main, there's a lot of different setups for the wobble, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of different nuances. You know, you'll tell me like, you know, he needs to hit that pummel first, right? So, you know, that's why you got to have the Ices guy on commentary.
Oh, yeah.
For sure, because if we had two of me's on commentary.
Yep. Oh.
What's he doing?
I think he meant to down throw there.
What's he doing?
Yeah, grab. Oh, dude.
What's he doing?
That Blizzard actually is probably not a good idea. You probably should have just.
Yeah, and you see how cautious Diego is, you know?
That's still killing.
He just stays at the edge of the stage. He's not just going to come in and take the position. He's going to stay at the edge of the stage and start shooting some lasers, you know? Something JP might want to do is just run up and just be like, listen, I know you're going to stand right there. Because
that was into that
the other option he has is to just roll in, you know? Which is right sometimes.
I was actually really smart upbeat by Diego, because JB started to move away expectantly, and so he just upbeat up, and he was able to get back on the leg. Oh, nice.
Oh, Mike, what?
Whoa.
Man, Diego always hits me with his side B, something you see Robert do a lot, is he just jumps up and does the auto-cancel back air to get it.
Oh, maybe not. I mean, he's probably did it if he just grabbed the ledge, actually.
ICs always look like they're going to go further than they do, or when it's just the single one, right?
Yeah.
There's a difference between the single and the double, right?
Yeah, the double one goes way higher and way farther.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Like, Sopo, like, can only really gain, like, very little height. Like, he can go, like, if you're, like, above Randall, you can barely make it back on stage if you, like, perfectly match. Go side B. But with two climbers, you can like match from the bottom of Dreamland and be fine.
Uh-oh. See,
Fuck. See, JB, his talking fucked him up there. Yeah, he got distracted.
And Diego is...
Gotta have that Nintendo face. Just gotta be stone cold.
Look at Diego, look at JB. You see, you know, Diego is fucking.
Once you get that wobble, dude, you don't gloat. You take that shit like an executioner, dude. You look like you're on the chopping block, and you're like, I'm about to. You're just gonna be fucking on. Like I don't take pleasure in this, but it's the job I gotta do. And I'm gonna do it as efficiently as I can.
See, when I start getting wobbled, I put the
now
controller down.
If he loses, dude, that's gonna be.
Oh my god.
He's gonna hate himself for sure.
I mean, look at this shit. Fuck.
Oh, that clank. Oh, that was almost.
Please. Oh my god, Naz, just that weren't the frames there.
The anus is clenched for sure. Oh, yeah, that was a smart downer. Yeah. Damn, dude.
Yeah,
JB deserves that.
Of course he's back.
Oh god, here we go.
This is fucking hilarious, dude. If Diego wins with the Peach, it's just gonna be a hard car ride home, you know, for JB. You know, his mom says, you know, what happened in grand finals? You know, he's like, well, homeboy started rotating characters on me. Pretty much the whole gang, you know, his whole crew beat me. Oh man, look at that. You know?
Yeah, honestly, on FD especially, I think this is the only matchup you don't want to have FD on.
Okay.
And like Samus maybe, I think too. Actually, I think Samus kind of fucks up ICs on FD because there's not really a lot of places to go to avoid her stuff. Nice. Oh.
Wow.
I think he might have should have just forward smash there. I'm not sure if he had enough time. Or like a went up down smash instead of the dash up.
So you want to explain to me why this matchup is so terrible?
So there's a bunch of reasons. First of all, like I said earlier, like the way that Nana DIs is so easy for Peach to deal with. She can just like float in like on the ledge and just carry her off until she'd just be dead. It's really hard to shield grab Peach because she can just float cancel and like have land with no lag.
Absolutely.
And her forward air especially spaces. Issue, like if you ever watch M2K play the mashup, he literally just like stands in one spot and short hop fairs over and over again. And that's honestly like almost impossible to get through. It's super difficult.
So if you down smash on shield,
that's
what's the odds you're gonna get grabbed?
I think it's actually if you hit the shield, it's safe. Otherwise, it's not. If I'm back enough away, like I can wave dash for you, but it'll trap you in shield stun and knock Ices away because their traction is so low. But the down smash is safe on shield for Peach.
I know sometimes on Fox I can get hit, I get the wave dash in, I grab them.
So it's not safe if you miss it, obviously, but because then you can definitely just wave dash in.
Hey, it's even stocks.
But yeah, that's 3 of the big reasons. It's just so hard to grab, and all of our aerials space out Ices really well and split them up naturally. Like down smash is really good.
Yeah, true. That down smash. Edge guarding Nana's a piece of cake too. You just float there, Renera.
Not saying like there's only so many places Ices can go, so if you just sit on the ledge in there, like they really don't have a lot of options. Especially because if they want to land on the ledge, they basically have to recover high because there's like a few frames after the side D ends where you still can't grab the ledge, so you can't like come up from below and grab the ledge. So if Peach like sits on like the ledge, like right above it, floats in there's no way Ices can get to the ledge. So it's super faux.
That was a good way to get to the ledge, dude.
It actually goes a lot farther in PM. It doesn't have that much height here. Also has a hitbox, I think, in PM, which is really funny. I actually gimped someone the other day with that on accident.
Wait, the hitbox on the up B?
Just like the solo climber up here. Yeah,
that's fun. My favorite shit in PM is when Bobby Frizz will give people with a Diddy Kong banana hand.
There's a lot of climbing stuff you can do in PM. I like doing I haven't done it personally, but the box games with Snake is super funny. Where you just like get up on the side of the ledge and just like drop the box off and it hits them.
This has got to be rough, you know. JP
probably
every time he runs into Derek probably does his shit to him.
I know he beat Derek's piece last time. I think.
Really?
Yeah, he finally did.
Okay, because I've seen Derek go to town on him before.
That being said, Derek's piece is no slouch right now.
Yeah. That guy fucked me up so bad. Jesus.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I see. This is bad.
See, he wasn't even messing up. He was just optimizing on him.
Yeah, the Peach pick was probably really smart, actually. But honestly, you gotta just like avoid using. You gotta be like really comfortable just like aerialing all the time. Because I think honestly, like if you play optimally, like Icy's aerials kind of do beat out a lot of Peach's aerials if you like space them right. Like Fair is actually pretty decent at hitting reach, and so is like back air and up air. But you just gotta play really safe. Oh, man, I thought that was wobble for sure.
See, why don't maybe Ice Climbers man should just pick up the puff, you know?
Is that really bad for Peach?
Yeah, it's really. Peach is just gonna spaced out the whole time with the back air.
Yeah.
And you know, when Peach's whole thing is like you're on the ground, she's in the air, you can't hit her.
But is it as bad as Icy's Peach's for puff? For Peach's puff?
Well, probably not.
Yeah, that's I'm
not gonna happen, but. You know, if you can't win this matchup, is like, what are you gonna do in tournament when you're Ices?
True.
You know, I guess you just better learn it, but you know, I don't know.
Damn, and the 3-0. Good shit to Diego. Solid play.
Yeah, Diego's my